Madonna says this once declining British seaside town is her idea of heaven, even admitting it's home to one of her favourite restaurants. But what is it about this coastal town that draws the likes of a global superstar? The Independent went there to find out. This is Margate, a Kentish town located on the edge of the Isle of Thanet with a population of 63,500 people. Once just a small fishing village, as sea bathing saw a boom in the 18th century, so did Margate, with many making the relatively short 80-mile trip out from London. It was recently graced by the presence of Madonna, a regular visitor to the town who said in a post to her 20 million followers, "The whole town seems to be inhabited and energized by creativity. This is my idea of heaven. Whenever I go there, I feel like I've entered a dream."
Kezia is the performance artist in residence, and she was doing performance and was all set up, ready to go. And Madonna walked in with Tracy Emin. I was like, oh my God, everyone was a bit shocked, as you can imagine. I think there was a few gasps to my sides.
Described as England's coolest seaside town, Margate has seen an influx of creatives in recent years, attracted to its thriving art scene, boutique shops and trendy pubs and cafes. It boasts 20 to 30 galleries and a whole host of grassroots art organisations. It even inspired Sam Mendes' movie Empire of Light and served as the filming location for the Pet Shop Boys' A New Bohemia.
Where have they gone? They could keep them all.
Artists have been drawn to the peninsula ever since J.M.W. Turner painted its limitless skies, once declaring them as the loveliest in all of Europe. It's also home to Dame Tracy Emin, Turner Prize winner and founder of the Tracy Emin Artist Residency, a free program for creatives to experience studio practice alongside a community of professional artists. "I never stopped loving you," Emin has permanently declared in neon pink opposite the town harbour. Stepping off the train, you are slapped across the face with countless murals, tasteful graffiti and street art. Never have I seen such a large collection of studio spaces and galleries in such a small area. Art truly feels like it's woven in the fabric of the town. Madonna came to Margate, the second time she's visited in 3 months, for the Arts Festival off-season. Max Bopp was one of the many artists involved in the weekend of exhibitions.
Off-season is a grassroots kind of arts festival that was started last year, so it's only in its second year, and basically it just became a space and an opportunity for all the local artists to show their work on the same weekend so that we could all kind of use each other's collective pull to bring people to town. So that we could show the outside world what's going on in Margate, really. A lot of people were quite shocked to find out that she was here. And then really what was more kind of exciting and shocking was seeing the post that she made about Margate and kind of her feelings about Margate. I think, if anything, I think it actually made it a lot more special for a lot more of us, rather than just being nervous that somebody might just be coming to town to kind of, suck up the culture. It very much felt like she was here to enjoy it and support it. And same with Tracy. Like Tracy's influence here is kind of undeniable. It's special that she came, and it's exciting that she came. But it's also not surprising. I don't think it's surprising. I think it's really, it's deserved. What's happening here is really special, and it's great that people are noticing that, because the energy is here and people really are throwing together shows, making things happen, doing things spontaneously and curiously, and I think that is maybe what she's picking up on, is this energetic curiosity and spontaneity. Everybody gets involved, regardless of whether they're a dame or whether they're an artist, or whether they're somebody who's never made art before. There's a reason why Margate is drawing people in, and yes, the creative energy is absolutely part of that. It's a small community still. We all really know each other and we all have time for each other. A lot of people really want to get involved in other people's projects and help, and I think that's a really exciting part of the kind of collaborative energy here. Also, the beach is actually just really nice.
This was a common theme. Everyone I spoke to raved about the supportive creative network that underpins the town, encouraging collaboration and exploration over profit, individualism and competition. And the town could be propelled even further into the spotlight with a potential bid for UK City of Culture 2029.
Our local MP, Polly Billington, is actually working with Tracy Emin on potentially putting in a bid for the UK City of Culture. We're going to call it the UK Isle of Culture, going across Thanet. So wonderful Margate, Ramsgate, Broadstairs, even Westgate, Birchington and our villages. I think together, if we get behind it as a population, we can really bring something special to the district in 2029. Well, I think the pull that brought Madonna here specifically was that certainly the arts sector that has really thrived over the last sort of 15, 20 years or so. Obviously, Dame Tracy Emin is a Margate resident, and she has really brought into the district a lot of that enthusiasm for the town and for the culture. We've also got the Turner Contemporary behind you, which is actually standing on the hotel from which JMW Turner learnt how to paint. Margate has an incredibly deep connection with the arts.
But it isn't just the art that has drawn Madonna to Margate. She also appears to be developing a taste for the town's food scene, particularly one standout Italian gem. Both times she's dined at Cantina Caruso, the sister restaurant to Bottega Caruso, a small restaurant specialising in authentic Italian cuisine.
It felt like a really lovely family and friends sitting at a big table, eating together, chatting. It felt really relaxed. Margate is very special to me, and it feels like it's very special to lots of people. And I feel incredibly lucky to live here and to be surrounded by such incredible creative scene. It genuinely fuels me. And the benefits for me go far beyond my own restaurant. That the creativity lifts the whole community, and being surrounded, even starting from my own staff, and they all work with us, but some of them are, there is a videographer, there is a poet, there is two artists and a musician, and even more than that.
You can see why an artist, even of the stature of Madonna, calls this Kentish seaside town a dream and heaven. And as she wrote in her tribute to Margate, it's good to share something in the news that is not about hatred and killing, but celebrates human connection and the ability art has to elevate and bring people together.